Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video I'm going to be filming my skincare routine, which a couple people have asked me to do. I'm actually excited to show you guys what I use because some of the products I love and they work really well for my skin. And I do have more oily to combination skin. I get more so breakouts, like hormonal breakouts. So I do have a few tips and tricks for like breakouts and pimples as well that I use to help reduce redness or like make them go away because no one wants some zips on their face. I'm just going to get started with what products I use on a daily basis. I'm not sure if body wash counts as skincare, but my favorite body wash is the Philosophy Cinnamon Buns Body Wash. I love this stuff. It smells so good. Like, even if you don't go and buy it, just go out to like Mecca or David Jones and smell it. It smells so good, like cinnamon donuts. It's so, like yum. But yeah, this is the body wash that I use quite a lot. I also do use the QV Gentle Wash. I don't know if anyone's heard that, and I don't know, like I know it sells at like Priceline and like the chemists. But I use that because I do have more sensitive skin, so that, like, I've been using that since I was like young and it works really well for me. But I've discovered this and it's like my absolute favorite, so go and get this. So for body moisturizer, I use the Vaseline Intensive Care Cocoa Glow Cocoa Butter Moisturizer. It smells really good as well. But yeah, you can get this from like Kohl's or anywhere like that, but it really works for me, especially when I have dry skin and when I'm tanning. I always use this. Onto like the face, to remove makeup, I use the Garnier Micellar Water, which I'm sure everyone pretty much knows of and really kind of uses. It's the best thing to remove makeup. What I do usually is I get a cotton pad and I take my makeup off and then I go in the shower, wash my face, and then I use it again just to remove any other makeup. Like this stuff I use on the daily. Even if I don't want to wash my face, I just use this and it takes off so much dirt, especially in the mornings after I wake up. Like, it's the best thing. So if you don't have this, you should go and get it. To remove like waterproof mascara or eye makeup, this doesn't really work for me, so I use the Garnier Eye Makeup Remover. This stuff really gets off your like waterproof mascara. I always wear waterproof mascara because I do have sensitive eyes, so like if my eyes water, like no mascara is going to come off, but this really does get it off. So to cleanse my face, I use the Tatcha Deep Cleanse Cleanser. This really works for me. It's got like little exfoliating beads in it, not many, just like a little, and it cleanses your skin really well. Like it doesn't, like, you know, some exfoliators are really harsh and they've got lots of beads. They probably have testers in Mecca, so you could go and test it, and yeah, it's just really good, so I do recommend this. And then also, like, I mix between two face cleansers. So I mix between this one and then sometimes I feel like using this one. I love this one because like, you know how after some cleansers, like it leaves that like fresh peppermint kind of feeling, like a cool feeling after you wash your face. That's what this one does. This is the Biore Free Your Pores Charcoal Acne Clearing Cleanser. This one really helps with breakouts. It says it penetrates your pores and absorbs oil to help stop breakouts, which helps me a lot because I do have more oily skin in the T-zone. And then it does help clear out your breakouts as well. Like this texture is just like a really thick gel cleanser. It doesn't foam up. So I totally recommend these two face cleansers. Usually when I've got a cake face of makeup on, I use like, you know, those ones that like exfoliates. But yeah, I usually use this one or the Tatcha one, and I just like do that over my face in circular motions. This one really does exfoliate your face really well, so if you're wanting a more like deep cleanse. I recommend these. These are really great. You can buy these anywhere really, like Kmart, Target, anywhere has these. If I've worn any makeup during the day, after I've washed my face, I go in with the Micellar cleansing water again. And then I go in with a serum. So my favorite serum out of all the ones I've tried is the Jurlique Daily Moisture Balancing Serum. It's a deeply hydrating facial treatment, it says. But this is really good. So I put about 3 squirts in my hand and then I just pat it on my face. I don't rub. I don't know why I don't rub. Serum is meant to be patted. I don't know, but I just pat it in on my neck and chest as well. And then I go on with my moisturizer. So I have a few different moisturizers that I use. The first one I use is also a Jurlique moisturizing lotion. This one is really light when you apply it, so it doesn't leave you feeling like you've got heavy moisturizer on, like you're just gonna sweat and break out and that kind of thing. Like, it's really light. So I usually do 4 pumps of this and then I apply like upwards, because you never want to apply down. And then if I don't want to use these two and if I'm just in like a different kind of mood, my favorite moisture of all times is the Tatcha water cream. This stuff is really expensive though, so I try not to like, I used to use it all the time, like I use this all the time, but this isn't as expensive. But like, I love this stuff. Ew, that's nasty. I'll read what it says on the back. It says it's a refreshing and anti-aging, pore perfecting Japanese wild rose for normal to oily skin. So I use these together because I do have more of a normal to oily skin. But like sometimes I just use this without this and use my other like Jurlique or Jurlique. I have no idea how to say that. But sometimes I just use those instead of this. But usually when I'm in the mood, I use it. It smells really good as well. But I got this like just after Christmas. And like I've used so much. I don't know if you can even see that, but like so much is literally gone. It comes with a little spatula which you just push out and then you open this up. You can like probably throw this away, but I keep it because I don't want it going everywhere. And then you just use the end and then you do a pearl size amount of the cream and then you put that on your hands. Okay. And then you put that on your hands and then you just put it on your face. If you guys want to know more about it, like go for it, Google it, but it smells really good and it's so refreshing when you apply it. I love this moisturizer though, it's the best. And then also because those products are more expensive, I used to use, like this one is like my 3rd bottle of this moisturizer. This one's a really affordable one and every now and then I still use this. It's really good and it's a really light texture, so it's not thick on the skin. This one is the Neutrogena Oil-Free Moisturizer for combination skin. And like it won't clog your pores. It's really light when you apply it. As I said, this is my 3rd bottle of this. And I've just like upgraded and switched to different skincare now. Also, I've got the Jurlique Rose Water Balancing Mist. You can get tons of mist. Like you can get the Mario Badescu spray. And also, if you're wondering, I did get the 3 of these products plus a night cream. It's a really thick cream which I haven't used. But I got all of these in a set from Jurlique, or Jurlique, however you say it. So if you're interested in those, go and check them out. But this is like suited for my skin. So in the mornings, because I go to school, you know, I wake up early every day, like so tired, don't get enough sleep. So I use the Origins Ginseng Refreshing Eye Cream, which brightens the eyes and like depuffs if you're like quite puffy when you wake up under the eye. I'm not sure how much it is, but I know they sell it at Mecca. This is the most amazing eye cream you'll ever try. And like, do you see how it just brightens? A great tip I recommend to get rid of breakouts and pimples and those kind of things, I really recommend an antiseptic tea tree oil. This one I got from the Chemist Warehouse, and it is the Bossistos. No idea how you say that, but this is an antiseptic tea tree oil, and I usually just get a Q-tip and then I dip it in here and then I just put it on my pimples before I go to bed, and I swear they clear up so quickly if you wear this or use this every night until your pimples have cleared. One of my favorite face masks to use is the Tarte Skincare Pack Your Bags Under Eye Rescue Patches. These are like the best thing you could buy, especially when you put one of these in the fridge and then use it. So it comes with 4 in the pack. My favorite ones, like for sheet face masks, I love these ones that you get from Mecca. They're the 16 brand, produced by Kosunga. I'm really bad at pronouncing the names of things. These ones smell really good. They're different like scents. So for a like paste face mask, I love the Jurlique Purity Specialist Treatment Mask. So when I use this, I apply it, leave it on for like 10-15 minutes, and then I jump in the shower or, you know, over the sink, and then I wash it off. But while I'm washing it off, I exfoliate my T-zone because that's where I have oily skin and open pores. So this really helps reduce pores, helps the oil, and you know, it's really good. And the last product in my skincare routine, I use this like all the time though, like it's on me 24/7. This is the Tatcha Gold Spun Lip Balm, and I'm almost out of this, so I'm going to have to go and get a new one, but it literally has gold flakes in it, and everyone asks me like what it is when I use it, and yeah, that's what it is. So that pretty much concludes today's video on my skincare routine. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I do upload every Saturdays 9 AM AEST time. And I will also leave the links to all the products that I did mention today in the description box down below if you guys want to check anything out. But yeah, I'll see you all in my next video.